have replaced. All right. Well, we have replaced your regularly scheduled host with myself. Yes, the one and only most listened to guest on this very podcast, which is 3 years old. My name is JK Hobson, and this is 7 Million Bikes. And we recorded your first podcast in a fort. And then Adri was knocking on the door for maybe an hour.
When I went out the room, I looked at my phone and Adrian Biscuit was sitting on the steps outside the door.
She was sitting there like a homeless lady with her homeless dog.
When Luz and Kim are still my best friends, but I never sit down and have an in-depth conversation with them and probe and ask questions and get to know more about them.
We're too busy making podcasts and stuff like that. Right?
Yeah.
If you want to have a conversation with Neil, you better do his damn podcast.
Yeah, exactly. My first ever day teaching, I had to teach jobs. One of the jobs was journalism, which in a Scottish accent, I understand comes out weird. American accent, journalism.
It's just every time you do an American accent, the same thought comes to my head is, this guy knows how to speak English and chooses not to for the entire day. My first encounter with Neil, my memory of it is very like, hey, mister, wait a minute. Did that really happen to you? Like that kind of thing. Like going down the stairs at Pew Pew, you know what I mean?
Needs massive global directed worldwide change, and we see that already makes a difference when the governments get together and they're like, right, we're going to do this. It works, you know. I
can feel the libertarians. I can feel them out there like, interesting.
But I do tell you, the first ever time I showed up at the Hard Rock Cafe with my guitar, and just like, I'm about to fucking do a gig at the Hard Rock Cafe in musical comedy. So I'll just never remember that feeling. That felt like a rock star at that point. I went to report my phone being stolen and they wouldn't let me in because I had shorts on. Like, I'd been here 6 years and I wasn't prepared for it. And when I told people, they were like, yeah, it's a government building. You can't go in with shorts on. And I'm like, it's a police station. I don't think of it as a government building. Like, so what if I had a knife in my side? They'd be like, no, you can't come in because you have shorts on.
Well, you know what, folks? That's all you get of Neil Mackay right now. But I think there is a special announcement that Neil wants to make about the future of 7 Million Bikes.
Yeah, I do. I have. I've told a few people this already. So big announcement is